Hey traders, Luke from Breakout Trading here. We had another amazing day, up $2,234 for $2,234.50, all on the head. Um, yeah, it was again. Today was a comeback day. This is our sixth green day in a row. My record for green days is 14 in a row. I'm hoping I could top that record, but today was very similar to other days because it was a comeback day. Started off red and then came back strong. If we didn't start off red the last 4 days, I would be up around $20,000. Yeah. So, or the last 6 days, it would be 20,000. So losers can bring you down. You want to keep your losers small. Let your keep your winners big. But all that aside, tonight we have the $40 lifetime special. You can come trade with me and my group. I send out text alerts, what to trade, when to get in, when to get out, everything. Full coverage of how I trade. Anything I text out, I trade. I don't text stuff out and not put my own money in. I put my money where my mouth is. So $40 special was supposed to end last night. I extended it. A lot of people asked me, can I wait till Friday? And I feel for you. You got to get your paycheck, whatever. Fine. A lot of people said, can you wait till the first? You got to get your welfare check. I don't know. That's fine. Go ahead, get your welfare check, and let's make money because I don't trade with. Uh, 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 let's see. My Tradenet account is a $5,000 account, so I don't trade with more than $10,000, maybe 15 tops at a time. Period. And making $2,000 gains is pretty impressive. Um, so basically what we did today was just follow this channel. This was beautiful. This was amazing. It's like a gift from God. It was just a straight down channel. So we bought UVXY calls and bought TVIX and the second it broke out of the channel, we knew. Matter of fact, the second it broke out of the channel, we bought UVXY puts and shorted the thing. So it was just a perfect formation. It stayed in its lane, and I love when the market does that. This is the SPY, by the way. It's a little cut off. Um, all right, next. So here you can see up around 2070 in this account, and up 164.50 in this account. Just trading UVXY options. I also traded some penny stocks. IVO was a fail, but OSN turned out to be a great trade. I got in OSN at 564, sold it at 665. I didn't buy a lot of shares because I've matured past the stage of trading penny stocks. They're extremely dangerous, and you'll end up getting hurt. There's a slight chance you might get lucky, but you're better off playing scratch offs. I really do think that with the penny stocks, I'm talking under $1, but between $1 and $5, you got some better odds there if you know how to play them. But you better be quick and have a better server than Thinkorswim. Because let me tell you something about Thinkorswim. They're level 2s, and their charts are extremely slow compared to something like TradeStation or a professional trading station. But anyway, yeah, so a little disappointed I didn't hold on to my UVXY calls longer. It was just they literally almost doubled. That was straight off the text alert as well. All right, so this is where it got ugly. All right, so like I said, I went long, made about $5,000 on TVIX going long and short. Weight Watchers it's not that it got ugly, but Weight Watchers I went in and it just dumped out the gate and it went back up. And had I had waited, I would have made all my money back. But I got out on Weight Watchers and PZZA and even Roku because I wanted my funds for TVIX. Now, $1,000 loss might seem like a big loss, and you may be like, why don't you just sell it at 300? Why don't you just sell it at 200 or 50? Well, because I'm trading with $170,000. So you got to realize that, put it in this context. If you were trading, say, 160 with a $160 account, just a $160 account. I know that sounds ridiculous. $500 in this context is 50 cents in that context. So you understand what I'm saying? I'm looking to make $5,000 gains when I trade. So if I trade on a 1 to 5 stop loss basis, then $1,000 loss is not something extraordinary because I'm looking to make $5,000 on a stock when I trade. Okay, that's less than 5%. It's actually around 3%. So I'm looking to make around 3%. I'm willing to lose about 0.7%. Uh, so that's why these losses are kind of big. But I've been thinking our gains have typically been mostly from TVIX and Roku, which are my top gainers anyway. I might cut the crap and just simply stick with my circle of competence. Circle of competence is something Warren Buffett came up with years ago. So stick with what you know, stick with what you're good at. If your portfolio is 80% of your wins are TVIX, UVXY, and Roku, then stick with those three. You know, I do look around and I do look for other stocks that I think have potential, and of course I will trade them. But I am definitely going to be more picky now. So check it out. We have the Trading World Series coming up. I have the link below. Sign up. You're not going to see my team listed. They only listed 6 teams, but there's going to be hundreds of teams in this challenge. The 6 teams are sponsored teams. But Breakout Trading is an official team, so sign up. When you get the email, it's going to ask you what team, and it'll even have a link to click, and it'll show you 6 teams you could join. That's for people that don't have a team. Join Breakout Trading's team. You have a chance to win a $240,000 account. 2 people from my group will win a $14,000 account, and 1 person will win an $80,000 account, depending on who did best in the group. So there's a challenge overall, and then there's a challenge within the group. So please sign up. I would like to have around 20 people. 40 people would be better. Even 50 people. That would be amazing. We're going to go in. I use this platform every day. I eat off this platform. I pay my rent off this platform. So I know how to trade with this. And we will crush it in the competition. This is the perfect time when it's volatile, and we can just watch the market's movements and just trade. Everybody else is gonna not know what they're doing, but we're gonna know what we're gonna do. We have that edge, and it's gonna be incredible. We're gonna win the challenge, and if we do, I'm giving out prizes. I'm gonna put a list out, but I'm thinking top 10 to 20 Roku TV. If you got like 20th place, you'll get like a 40-inch. But if you get like, 12th place, 10th place, maybe you'll get the big boy, the 55, maybe the 65. Depends how proud you made me. Top 10, money. You want money? We'll give you money. No, if you win the challenge, I already promised. If you get in the top 3, I will give you $1,000 cash, PayPal, not Bitcoin. Forget about it. Whatever. You'll just get $1,000, however you get it. If you get in the top 3, for sure, that is well worth $1,000 in weight because it brings recognition to the brand, and you deserve it. So top 3, definitely $1,000. All right, and I'll be taking the challenge too. So I'll be slamming through, making it in there. All right. Anyway, what do we got going on, man? That's it. $40 lifetime challenge. You got till the end of Sunday. We extended it till Sunday, or Saturday night, whatever the first is, till that night at midnight, so you can cash your welfare check. And I don't know. A lot of people are like, can I wait till the first? Maybe people get paid on the first. I don't know. I don't work a job. This is what I do for a living. I have a house and an apartment and a car and a boat and everything I could ever want. And it's beautiful because it's from trading. And I've been suffering for 10 years to try to get to this point. And I want to teach you what I know. Okay, all I want to do is show you what I know. Breakout trading didn't start with any motives. Did not start with let's scam people. Did not start. Breakout trading started because I started sharing my screen when I was trading, and then people started following me, and then they said, you know what, yeah, you got good trades, like you should, make a group out of it. I was like, well, I don't know what to do, but I said, let me break out, break out. And then we came up with the name Breakout Trading, which is also my favorite type of trade. It's a breakout trade. It breaks above and it's supposed to never come down, but sometimes they do. Seems like they do more often than not. But anyway, came up with the name Breakout Trading, and then that was it. And I wasn't really making money. And then somebody said you should do text alerts. I was like, text alerts. That's like a lot of like. She's like, no, charge for them. And then I was like, yeah, but like I don't really want to. So it ended up like I got like this big thing in my head. I was like, I'm gonna make a website. I'm gonna make it big. We're gonna grow. The key to success. There's multiple keys to success, but one of the keys is growth. So whatever can cause growth is great. That's why I'm willing to give $1,000 to whoever wins the trade net if you get in one of the first three places of the World Series, because that expands the name. That's growth. There's so many secrets to success. Some say it's enthusiasm. Be enthusiastic. I'm Jim Cramer. He's very enthusiastic. But I'm going on, guys. Listen, come join us. And there's no scam here. You got 14 days. If it's you got 14 days. If you don't like it, tell me. I'll be like, okay, here's your money. Goodbye. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. What can I do to make it better? But you go. Here's your money. I won't hold it hostage. And guess what? It's never happened. Been doing this for about 3 weeks with the revert with the thing, and nobody has done that. And I hope nobody signs up just to do that, to break that and jinx it. But nobody has been unhappy and left. Everybody stays because this is a group where I care about everybody. You just see throughout the day, people text me. They're in a hole. Even while I'm trading live, I will stop to help you if you're in a hole. People, somebody today texted me. They were deep in the hole and they didn't know what to do, and I understand the emotion that can come from that. And so we all get there. When you start, you're gonna get in the hole a lot, and you may not be able to dig yourself out because in the beginning you just don't have the capital to do it. It's like, okay, I'm down. Like when I get in the hole, I nightingale. I use that word a lot. A nightingale system is used in roulette, but I nightingale my way out. Nightingale is if you bet $1 and you lose, you bet $2. If you lose again, you bet $4. If you lose again, you bet $8. When you're nightingale, eventually you're gonna win, unless the roulette table hits black 13 times, which does happen. But eventually you're going to win, and you're only going to win the initial $1. That's how it works. So if you bet $1 and you lose, and then you bet two and you lose, and you bet four and you lose, and you bet eight and you win, you really only won that $1. Whatever your initial bet is, that's how the Nightingale system works. So sometimes I trade with the Nightingale system because I have the capital to do it. If you don't have the capital to do the Nightingale system, it's not going to work. So the beginning can be tough, PDT rules, all that stuff. I'm serious. Go to Tradenet. If you sign up for Tradenet, there's a link below. This is what I use, Tradenet. It's $350 as a sale right now. They'll give you a $14,000 account. There's no PDT rule, no shorting restrictions. It's what I trade on, so you can sit there right there and watch me as I trade. You can watch me on your phone, or hopefully you have a dual monitor right now. If you don't, you can get a dual monitor. I got this AOC monitor right here. I'm not going to lift it up, but AOC monitor, it's a USB monitor. You don't even have to plug it in. I just pop it in the computer, and it works. Lights up. The computer powers it, and they're like $95. So maybe get a second screen. You'll see me. You'll see what I'm trading. Or just use your phone. Keep it plugged in, charged. You'll see me. You'll see what I'm trading, and follow the text alerts. Text alerts will come up, and you can even make it so the text alerts pop up on your computer. If you want to know how to do that, just ask me. You just go to telegram.org and download the Telegram app. So now anytime a text alert comes out, boom, blue, it'll pop on your computer. It's pretty cool. All right, guys, it's been a lovely day. I'm considering a UVXY call 60 days out. Uh, $5 above the money if you can get it. So $5 in the money rather. So I don't know what UVXY is now, but go $5 above, or you could go 250 above. Depends. If it's too expensive at 5 and it's not worth it with the delta, just go 250 above. But I'll post it in the text alerts. I think now's a good time to actually hold a UVXY call because I think you're going to wake up tomorrow morning, mark my words, and the Dow is going to be down 261 implied open. I just got that feeling. The market has to retest that support, and that's where we're headed, and we're going to get there eventually, and you might as well get it now. Be a little careful when you purchase. I'll let you guys know in the group because the market is volatile and there is a massive premium on all UVXY calls. So you definitely want to wait to buy those. I wouldn't buy them just yet. But all right, guys, that's it for me. If you have any questions at all about my group, feel free to ask me. Send me a message, whatever. Other than that, I love that picture. How do you guys love that picture with the donut and thing? It's that life is good. Think about that, man. You can just go down to your office, make a couple trades. Usually I'm done by like 11, but today there was too much opportunity to go away. And you just go trade and you live your life. It took me years to get here, and there is a learning curve, and my hope is to get rid of that learning curve or shorten it. There's certain things you have to learn by yourself and get hit on the head a thousand times. I'm going to shorten that. I'm just going to tell you how to do it, but not exactly. You still have to have your own whatever, like your own chi into it. What I can't think of the word, but like you have to have your own style to it. So I can build a strategy, but you get to decorate it. You understand? All right, guys. That's enough for me. I am out and enjoy the rest of your day.